Hey guys, this is Mr. 3D Hero, and today's video is going to be focusing on one of the most commonest yet annoyingest upgrades of Snake's arm that has ever been used in FOB. Now, if you don't know what that weapon is or that upgrade is, I mean the HOJ. Now, the HOJ is a really effective method or a really effective upgrade of Snake's arm that allows you to grab opponents from certain distances, or grab soldiers that are either knocked out, or grab soldiers that are either walking, but grab them from distance and have them in a kind of stun state, thus allowing you to either CQC them or interrogate them, knock them out, shield on them, etc, etc. Now in PvE that's balanced and that's fine, because in many ways you want to be getting soldiers from a safe distance without alerting the base or alerting any security guard. Problem with this though in FOB is that it can be spammed constantly over and over and over again, and for players like me, or for people like who are new to the game, when you get HOJ multiple times and you can't fight back because the game pretty much puts you in a stagger state, it's annoying. So I want to talk today about what could be improved on HOJ, because overall I don't want HOJ to be the top overall Snake's upgrade that players have to rely on to fight back. It should be good, but not good to the point of where someone could be stun locked constantly and not be able to fight back at times. So I've got a few ideas of what we could do. So the first idea we could pretty much do is we could add maybe the battery life that currently is on the HOJ, make it so that it takes more power when it's being active. So when you use it the first time, it may take maybe 5 or it's like a small 10% out of the battery, and the more you keep using it, the more faster it keeps going up. It keeps decreasing, I mean. If that method won't work, then what we could do is make it so that it decreases or recharges really slowly. So for the higher end version, you're looking at maybe using it maybe 7-10 times, and after that point there it will need to recharge. But when it recharges, it'll be recharging really slow, so you won't be able to use it constantly. But if we do introduce this into the game, we're going to have to also do something about CQC as well, as CQC is a one-hit wonder as well for any staff. So maybe we could add a staff member in that has a special perk that allows them to have may be able to take on more than one shot, or maybe increase the CQC stun duration for active players. So instead of it being a one-shot CQC like it used to be in MGO, it could be maybe a 3-shot or a 2-shot CQC before knocking the opponent out. Another thing we could do is maybe decrease the range of it. Now the range for the HOJ is quite easy to avoid as long as you keep your distance. But when you get into a situation where you knock out the opponent and you go rushing over to the opponent to grab the person quickly enough, if that person that has a HOJ is quick enough, they can pretty much grab you, and then at that point there you won't be able to fight back. And say if you do wake up, the person will just hand your HOJ you, you'll be stunned. They'll knock you out, you wake up, they stun you, you wake up, they stun you, and they repeat this process over and over and over again, as it allows them to point farm as much as possible. And at that point there, you've got no choice but to either accept it and not bother fight back, or dashboard out. And I don't think dashboard out is actually effective, as it's kind of annoying, knowing for a fact that a player can pretty much have the upper hand on someone with the HOJ and get away with it. So what do you think? Do you think the HOJ needs to be nerfed? Do you think it needs to be decreased in a certain way to make it a bit more balanced and fair? Or do you think it's completely fine in FOB? Or do you think that maybe the HOJ needs to be left alone, but some of the other gear that Snake has, such as the rocket arm or the stun arm, needs to be improved or increased on? So what do you think, guys? Do you think it needs to be nerfed, or do you think it needs to be left alone and other gear needs to be improved? So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, a comment and subscribe for more. Do share the video with others and let's hear their opinions and thoughts as well. and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Zulu 7. Investigate ASAP. You gotta extract him. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Zulu 4. Investigate ASAP. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security cam. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 6. Investigating. Infiltration successful.